Welcome, dear students. After completing the chapter sections of solids, now we are going to discuss about the topic development of surfaces. It's an introduction class to the development of surfaces topic, and let's go to the topic. So, first of all, what is development of surfaces? In general, the basic definition for that is the two-dimensional layout of a surface of the 3D object is called as the development of surface. Simply, the 2D layout of the outer surface of a 3D object. 3D object is called as development of the surface. So in that the 2D layout is simply we can mean it as a plane, and the 3D object is nothing but our solid. So for example, so far we discussed with many number of solids, that is prism, pyramid, cylinder, cone. So in this way we discussed a number of solids. So in this solids, the outer surface, when you uncover the outer surface, so the after the uncovering, the layout of the outer surface, that is the skin of the outer surface totally is called as the development of the surface. For example, this topic is generally discussed for having some deep knowledge on how to make 3D object from the flat paper or flat sheet. So when you consider our lot of home appliances and industrial objects, many of the utensils are prepared by sheet metals. In an industry, the sheet metals are having a major role in preparing the parts. So whenever you are going to prepare a part through a sheet metal, you should have the knowledge of development of surfaces. For example, just consider if this square prism box is uncovered, that is, I am just open it. What you will get in this way? So you will get this like structure. So when you uncover this box, you will get this structure. So if you flatten this, then you will get a development like that. So this like a flat surface will be obtained. So this is nothing but the development of the surface of the solid. So in this chapter, our assumption is all the solids are prepared by sheets of metal or sheets of paper. The origin of the raw material is a sheet. Okay, so this study will help you to prepare the parts from the sheet metals. So now for our understanding purpose, we are reverse engineering that. So the box is uncovered to understand what is the origin of the material structure which is used for manufacturing it. But in general, if you want to prepare a part from the sheet metal, first you have to draw the development of the particular part with the sheet in the sheet. So after drawing this, every lines are folded into form the lateral edges of the solid. And in this development also, you can find these are the lateral edges of the square prism, and these are the face edges, and they are base edges, including these things are also base edges and they are face edges. So in this way, you can uncover the solids as a 2D layout. This 2D layout is nothing but our development of surfaces. Not only the prism, we can develop the pyramid also. If you develop a pyramid, for example, if it is a square pyramid, if you develop, when we uncover the outer skin of this square pyramid, then we will get a combination of isosceles triangles. So this we will get. So this is nothing but the development of the square pyramid. In all these two cases, when you uncover a cylinder, then again you will get a flat rectangular shape. And if you uncover a cone, then you will get a sector of a circle. Sector of a circle. So in this way we can develop the solid in reverse manner. But in general, in manufacturing perspective, before preparing an object with a sheet metal, first we needed to draw its 2D developed layout in the sheet. After that, by folding in the respective places, we can prepare the structure, solid structure. So in this way, it's this dealing these things is nothing but the stuff in the development of surfaces topic. And the development of the prisms is called as, the method is called as parallel line method. Parallel line method in our context. And the development of the pyramid is under the method radial line. Radial line method. And cylinder is also coming under parallel line method. And development of the cone is also coming under radial line method. In addition to the development of full solids, in our kind of course work, we are going to develop the cut solids also. So first, this introduction class will help you understanding what is development of surfaces and how to develop the object by using the parallel line method and the radial line method may be discussed in the later classes. Okay, thank you.